Okay, hello everyone, I'm here. It's been a long time since I've done a video like this at all. About 6 months, probably. And yeah, I've not really been using YouTube at all. I've moved out of a lot of communities and stuff. And people might have been wondering where I was, so I'm still alive, I'm doing well. Moved over to Twitch for most live streams. I've just abandoned my YouTube account pretty much. I'm still quite active with Twitch, but it's not really anything serious. I'm not really going at it trying to get followers and shit. I'm just kind of doing it when I get bored, which is usually like every night anyway. So yeah, there's that. I've started college recently, which is pretty good, very new. A lot of free time, which is weird because I kind of just said how I'm abandoning my YouTube channel pretty much and how I'm not doing as much online, but now I'm also saying I'm getting a lot more free time, but that's probably just because I'm starting college and I feel like that free time's going to go quite quickly as I get further into college. But right now, I mean, I get to college, I leave at like it's 7:30. I get to college and I come back at about 5, so it's like a 7 till 5 pretty much. I'm at the house every day. It's been different, I guess. It's nice learning stuff because I get to pick the 3 subjects, so it's a lot more interesting than having to do shit I didn't really want to do in high school. I've got a job as well, which is also, yeah, pretty good. Earning some money, earning enough, way too much money for how someone my age should be, because the minimum wage is like £4.60 for a 16-year-old in the UK, which is fucking really low. But I am earning £7.50 an hour, which I can't complain about whatsoever. So I've been working on the weekends as well, usually 2 8-hour shifts. I haven't had any work for this week or next week though, which I'm not complaining about, because it's nice to have a little break, because I was starting to get a bit overwhelmed by just loads of like going college. And although I do have a lot of free time, that free time is in college. It's not like I'm having free time at home. I'm still going college 7 till 5. It's just the free time is in college, which means I just like sit, hang around with friends and chat and go to the gym. I've been going to the gym, yeah. Surprising, I know, but I've decided to do something with my body, not just let it get thinner and thinner until I turn into a pile of dust. I mentioned earlier about moving away from communities, but the main community is the DDLC community, obviously, with all the fucking just everything really. My entire YouTube channel is like based upon it, and I've like completely, over like the last 3 months, I've been slowly getting out of it, but now I don't like have contact really with anyone from that community. There's like a group chat of like 10 people, and I think like 6 or 7 of them are from the DDLC community, but I don't even think they're part of it really anymore either. I think most people who I talk to online either aren't in the DDLC community or have also started to move away from it. And with moving away from the DDLC community, it's probably been about a year since there's been any drama, which is good. Like, that is surprising. I've changed my ways, as you can tell. I haven't made a video with... I cannot remember the last drama video I made. It was all, looking back on it, some of the stuff was kind of fucked. I did overreact a lot, but most of the big drama stuff, it's weird. Most of the big drama were ones that weren't that bad. And more of the like small drama video made were one with like really bad shit, like pedophiles and shit. Not even like, oh, they might be because it's lolly, or they might be because it's 16 in the air and the age of consent 16 there, but it's 18 in the place where they're living or whatever. It's nothing like grey area. I mean like full on like people trying to groom children who are like 14 and 15 and shit whilst being like 30 themselves. That like, I made a couple, it was only like 2 videos, but they like got no attention whatsoever, which is quite, I don't know, says a lot, I guess, about the DDLC community. They didn't really care about the actual like serious shit that was going on but they cared about my videos on the bigger people, I guess, like Corexes I made a video on. I don't even know if I made much about him at all, honestly. It's mainly just Spaghetti and NCS, and that was for a little bit. Monica D, you know, all that good shit. Well, I say good shit, but at the time, I don't know, it actually did affect me. I can't lie, at the time, I was like, getting quite into shit like that. Like, I don't know why, looking back at it, like, why the fuck am I caring? It's the internet, you know? Like, I should not be caring about that shit as much as I did back then. So I don't know if this is turning out to be like a fucking apology video or some shit. It's not really. I mean, do I apologize? For some, I have DM'd a couple people about apologizing and shit. But like, this is a public video, so that's private stuff. I don't need to name drop or anything about that because it's nobody's business really. Which old me would have done. We would, oh, I apologize to this person, but I still hate him, shit like that. But nah, I don't care really. They seem to be doing well, the people who I've apologized to anyway. That I said that now, but now there's gonna be people who I haven't apologized to who are gonna be like pissed at me. They're like, oh, what? You're apologizing to people in private, but you haven't apologized to me. But yeah, all that shit was just really fucking stupid looking back on it. This isn't an apology video, this is an update video. It's led into me regretting my past for the most extent. Because, yeah, as I've said all this shit already, I'm just going to be editing this video back and see that I've repeated myself like 5 times already with one bit. Well, I cut out me talking to myself for a little bit because I completely lost my train of thought. So I'm just going to carry on talking about the fact that this isn't an apology. I'm repeating myself again. We'll go like in the middle. This isn't an apology video, but I am apologizing for some of the shit that I have done. I don't need to get into detail with it because it's not an apology video and I'm not basing everything on this video just me apologizing. But I do apologize and I do feel like shit. Well, I say that, but I'm not even gonna lie. I don't feel like shit, but just like I've realized some of the shit I've done is bad. I don't feel like shit at all because my mindset on this is like I just take nothing really serious on the internet, like very little. Like, yeah, I could be friends with them and shit, but like at the end of the day I could just break my PC, only be able to contact my IRL friends on my phone, and I'll still survive. So yeah, I've tried to learn to not be completely dependent on the internet. I mean, I still like it, I still enjoy it, like I still spend so much time on my PC when I can, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not as reliant on it as I was. Like before I was like, oh, I have to talk to people online, oh, I have to go on the internet, I have to go cause some drama, I have to go argue with someone on the internet, some shit like that. It's not really like that anymore. It's more just, oh yeah, I enjoy playing a game or talking to someone, but I don't have to. Like, I don't have to go and talk to someone, I don't have to go and play a game. I can, which this is probably mainly from college and work, because work days, obviously, it's work, but with college, it's just everything is social, which is a massive change from when I first started this channel, which was during COVID. That's a good topic. COVID. Holy fuck, what has happened? This is so weird for me because most people listening, like most of my audience from America, and I have no fucking clue what their laws are and shit. But here in the UK, literally like all the lockdown restrictions have gone. Like, I don't need to wear a mask anywhere. There's no social distancing. It's literally like it's gone back to normal. Yet there's still like a sense of like, oh, should we be doing this? Should we be doing that? Like, it's so weird. Like, when you don't think about it, you just think like you're living a normal life. And then when you think a bit deeper into things, you're just kind of like, oh yeah, there's still like all this going on and stuff. It's quite a weird time to be living in. Especially to be growing up in, like, fucking hell. School has been completely ruined for me I can't remember any schoolwork I did before college, pretty much. Well, I mean, like, I learned shit, like, I remember the stuff, like, to do, but I can't remember, like, physically, like, what I had to do to learn, if that makes sense. Like, I still learned the shit, because, like, I'm not struggling in college or anything, like, I can still keep up, and I've can still use the things I've learned in high school. But for the last 2 years in high school, like, I can't remember what I did online really at all, which is kind of crazy. And it's also crazy to think that, like, I'm trying to remember like shit I've done with my friends in high school, and it's like, oh shit, that was cool, that was like towards the end of high school. Then I realized it was like a couple years into high school we did shit like that. And it's crazy to think like how much I've like grown, I guess, how much everyone's grown without like people really noticing. Like, I haven't really, once again, it comes to the whole thing of like thinking about it, you know? Like, when you think about the shit, it's happened, you know? Like, when you think about it, you think, oh shit, yeah, it's actually been like 4 years. But when you don't think about it, you just think, oh, we did that a couple of years ago, and you don't think anything about it. Like, you don't question yourself until you do question yourself, when you get into like actually thinking about it. Like, if you're just saying shit and like you're like, oh, remember when we did this, remember we did that, and it's until like, usually what happens is someone's like, shit, that was like 4 years ago, because someone in like the friend group or something realizes that it was ages ago, and it feels like it wasn't that long ago. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, I've actually talked myself into like fucking crying a bit, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, one sec. Holy fuck, that is mad to think about. Fuck, I'm changing the topic of that, man. That has got me way too like deep in thought for a fucking YouTube video, man. This is supposed to be an update video, not me getting really fucking like, fuck, this is actually crazy. I do not often talk myself into feeling like this. Well, basically, I just talk myself to the point of getting quite emotional. So yeah, that has been what's happening over the past 3 months I've been away. I don't know. I'll check. That will be a good indicator. August the 30th. Fuck me, man. Hopefully I don't sound that bad in recording, because I feel like I'm sounding fucking horrendous right now. Yeah. So, that's it. That has been where I've been for like a month. Been quite an eventful month. Well, I mean, it's been more than that since I've sat down and made a video. And hopefully this video will get like some views, because obviously with me not posting videos much at all on YouTube, it's gonna kill it recommending it to people. But hopefully they'll recommend this video to not recommending like recommend it with like the algorithm to random people and shit, because they'll be confused, so I have no idea what's going on. I mean like recommending to people who care, I guess, which means I'm gonna get like 5 viewers. I mean like the people who subscribe to me, you know, the people that might actually like. Fuck, man. Okay, so basically what I've learned from what I taught myself into is that time goes too quickly, and you should definitely make the most of it, so you don't end up, well, not like me, because I've been quite fortunate to bring shit quite well together again, but just don't end up like regretting quite a massive chunk of your life, quite an important chunk of your life. I wouldn't say, I don't know, I wouldn't say I regret a lot of it, because a lot of it was fun as shit, like the past couple of years, you know. A lot of it was actually quite enjoyable. It's just, I don't know, the bad moments kind of stick more with me than the good ones. Because obviously I made like fucking tons of online friends and shit, and like people who really like helped me through lockdown. And it's kind of crazy to think that I still can only think of bad shit. Well, not only, but mainly think about bad shit. When I probably, I don't know, it's a good thing to think about. What the fuck would I have done? Like, throughout lockdown, what the fuck would I have not done if it wasn't for this shit? I don't know, I have no idea. Maybe it would have been better. Maybe it would have been worse. It probably would have been worse. because I don't know if I've said this shit, but I completely lost contact with a lot of my IRL friends over lockdown. Yeah, I just lost contact. They were doing other shit. I don't really know what they were doing to this date, really. It's just crazy to think. I would have had very little. I don't know if it would have been better in the sense if I would have focused more on IRL shit and maybe done stuff earlier. Maybe did better grades, even though my grades were fine. I don't know. I shouldn't really be feeling what if, because in my opinion things are going pretty well. So I don't know why it matters what if, because even if things would have been better, things are fine as it is. Fuck. Well, if anyone's worrying, I'm fine. Like, I don't, like, this isn't how I feel daily and shit. I don't break down like this usually. It's just, this is a very long time since I've done something like this, and it's just kind of made me think about everything and, like, remember. A lot of this is kind of, like, good emotional times. Like, although I sound probably fucking depressed as shit, I'm not actually. I am, I can't even fucking lie, I am crying a bit. But it's probably for good things as well, like, just remembering shit, you know. I say all this, and I'm gonna probably post a lot of this, because a lot of people try to act like, oh nah, they don't get emotional, shit like that. But honestly, what's the point? What's gonna happen? People are gonna pull me up on this video and be like, ha, you feel sad about thinking about things in the past. Like, everyone does it. I can't be like, obviously I don't know that for sure, but I'm no way on earth am I the only person that gets like this when they start thinking deeply into about, like, what's happened recently. I don't know. Weird times. Fucking destroyed my mental health quite clearly. I'll be fine. I'll probably recover during, like, the first 10 minutes of editing this shit. Thanks for watching. If you did, like, I respect you, because a lot of people don't really like watching through, like, past, like, 5 minutes of my videos. So, like, I really fucking, like, respect it if you've made it to this point without, like, skipping through anything. If you've watched, like, the full, I don't know, how long this been recording? 23 minutes. So, if you've watched, like, the full 20 minutes, I'd say, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes of this video, hats off, because you're one of very few that decide to listen through all of my shit on YouTube. Thanks, and see ya on Twitch. Or you can always message me on Discord. I don't think my Discord has changed actually. I've had an account banned. My Discord is just 2EasyLMAO and then 2955. I'll probably put it in the description if I remember. If you want to message me there about anything. I'll just end the video. I don't know how to fucking close it. See you on Twitch. See you in Discord. Wherever the fuck you'll be. And just don't. I don't know, I want to, like, come up with some fucking, like, smart closing words to make this all emotional to end off, but I guess my final words would just be thank you.